Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars. The Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits. They've also told you something else. Though your legs ache and your stomach burns with hunger, you cannot help but feel a vague sense of anticipation as you descend into the black tunnels. For the first time in a very long time, you feel as if you have direction, purpose. You're pulled from your thoughts as you see shadows dancing on the walls up ahead in the tunnel. A fire.
Ugh. Is it just me, or does it smell rotten in here?
I'm afraid you're right. Even though the more pressing question should be, why are there lit candles in a place that hasn't been open for millennia?
But you're certain this is the path to Millendir?
Absolutely. Something lives down here. The only question is, what?
I guess we'll find out.
What's next? Got it.
Sure.
What? Strange creatures. Run!
Yes?
By the... Ugh. I suppose we found the source of that smell.
Indeed. But who or what in the world did this?
A pot helmet.
That's the way?
Primitive altar is surrounded by a dark magical signature, necromancy.
Mm-hmm.
Cry right. God King too strong. God King too cruel.
Do this. More fighting. Does this never end?
Get ready.
Damn it! I need healing.
Okay, this is a comfortable
Here goes nothing.
area now to heal.
Understood. Huh?
It's not that super small anymore.
Huh?
Quest item.
Huh.
HP ring.
Interesting. Let me see.
Goblin key. Look at all the loot we're getting. Okay, please tell me this dude takes rings at least. Wow, he does. Cool. Doesn't go on him though, goes on her.
You got it. That way?
Am I the only one who just saw that?
I'm afraid not. Must have been another goblin.
Yeah, and a pretty damn big one.
I mean, it did say giant goblin. A shield. 5 strength.
Sure.
I think we just put him up to 5, but then we have no melee weapon for this guy. Should have bought a weapon actually. Now that I think about it. Attacks per second 0.29, 0.22. This one does shoot faster. Fuck it.
This way, right? Blasted armor.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll keep you shielded.
Yes? Corporal?
Help! Please! Danger up ahead. All right.
Will do.
Here we go.
Dodged it. Nice. Yeah.
We should
You
get
know, I
rid-
bought so many healing potions, might as well use them, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
I wonder if we can sell all that goblin meat later.
I'll take a look.
Got it.
Blazes. What is that thing?
Looks like a golem to me. Maybe the Shapers created it.
Huh.
Is that my imagination, or did that thing just talk to me?
I'm afraid so.
Just give the word.
Strange totem, the bones are unusually sharp in the touch.
You got it.
To the touch. Let's explore a bit more.
Let's see. Human. So we aren't the first to enter these tunnels.
But he's mummified. He might have been here for thousands of years.
Hibernian, maybe. It's hard to tell, but that might be tattoos on his forehead.
Diary of the Dead Mage. Shaper City was most impressive, but the time has come to leave. This cave is slowly giving me the creeps, and I've gotten most of the knowledge I could get from the city. I'll leave the golems to guard the secrets from invaders and see the secret entrance. Don't expect anyone to have the ability to open the entrance. I'll make sure to take the hammer with me. In case my golem crashes and somehow break free, it will be good to get out of this cave. I heard some light noises from outside. Goblin camp, blah blah blah. Okay. I thought that might be the stuff inside it we have to say.
Alright,
Sure.
why not?
Mm-hmm.
That way?
More fighting. Does this never end?
It never ends.
Fine.
No, 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 stop! What is meaning of this? Why you killing God King Scions? You. Ugh. You smell unclean. Filthy. Strange creatures you are. Where come from? Who are?
Do you live down here?
Down here? God King does not understand. There is only here. Here and the dark beyond.
The Dark Beyond?
Yes, big city. Dark and cold. City of old gods. Evil place. Deadly place. God King protects Scions from evil in dark beyond.
Wait a moment. You and your people, you've always been living in these tunnels?
Of course! Where else would God King's people live? Dark beyond is death.
Huh. His ancestors must have found a secret entrance into these caves centuries ago. That's the only logical explanation.
He's weak.
Alright, time to tell us what in the blazes happened here. Why are there goblin corpses everywhere?
God King will explain. God King will explain everything. God King is good person, protects people from the great evil in dark beyond. But to protect, God King needs power. And for power, needs Scion flesh. Flesh is power. Raw and strong.
Wait a moment. Did you just say that you eat your own people?
To protect! To protect from Dark Beyond! God King has to. If not, he will lose power.
So, what do you protect your people from? Monsters?
From horror, from pain. But strange flesh people would not understand. Strange flesh people have not seen it.
Seen what?
Horrors! Unspeakable evil, mist and fangs and darkness bred from Lost City. 14th day, it comes and takes Scions, children, men, women, eats them, slaughters them. And only power can drive it back. And for power, God King needs flesh. Sad, sad cycle of pain.
Maybe he's talking about a spectral abomination, a kind of ghost. I've read about these in some writings on Shape of Ruins.
Or maybe he's just plain bonkers. I guess we won't be around long enough to find out.
What's a bonkers? God King does not like to be talked about like that.
What is this power you were talking about?
Magic! Old magic. Learned from
The God King is batshit insane.
great-grandfather.
I mean, it's a
Old
goblin.
God King. But to use,
So probably, yeah.
God King needs flesh. Fresh flesh of Scion on 13th day.
He might be talking about a primitive form of necromancy.
And it requires him to eat his people to use it.
Who knows? We all know how fond these priests of Nor are of their shady rituals.
Whatever, I'm more interested in this Dark Beyond.
Dark Beyond? But why?
We call it Mulandir, and we are here to find it.
But you will die.
We don't have much of a choice. Can you help us get past this gate?
God King does not like, but God King understands. Yes, he will help, but you will help God King first.
Of course.
Is this really necessary? Can't you just let us through?
No, God King can't and God King won't. You help him, he helps you. Group of treacherous Scions tried to steal my throne. You kill Scions for God King. Bring him their flesh as proof. God King shows you way through door. Understood?
I think we already killed them.
God King will be here.
Were these rebels a small group in the southern parts of the caves? I think I killed them already.
You did? Show him. Show God King their flesh.
Sure. Here.
Yes, yes. Strange flesh people speak truth. It's them. You honest.
Speedrunning.
You loyal. God King will answer your questions. Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
Anyway, it's time for you to keep your end of the bargain. How do we get through this door? What are the words?
Are strange flesh people certain? They will die.
Just tell us the words.
God King understands. The words are Kolan Zugaruge. Speak words to stone man and door will open.
Shaper language.
I think we'll be off now. Farewell. Yes?
Okay.
This way, right?
Hold up. Wait a minute. We found a mushroom. Poison mushroom. Epic. These mushrooms have been considered a big problem in the recent years. Many hungry and desperate refugees have died after ingesting this unassuming mushroom.
Let me see.
Stone Golem core. Part of Stone Golem. Okay.
Yes?
Got it. Let's see. Looks pretty narrow. I don't think we'll fit through there. Though maybe... Wait. Do you hear that? Grunting. Maybe the goblin built a workshop behind that wall.
Maybe we could lure it out by throwing some meat at it? Macabre, I know, but if it gets the job done...
Interesting. Good. We best get some cover now. Let's see if this works.
At the mushroom.
Ugly bad meat. Bad meat.
Something you need? That's the way.
Ready.
What the fuck?
I smell fresh meat.
Yes.
What do we
Well,
need?
keep you shielded.
Please!
Holy shit, he's strong.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Blasted armor.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Corporal? Alright, why not?
Just give the word.
What the fuck, man?
Whatever's necessary.
They will fall.
Eat you. I will eat you.
Oh,
you
don't
read my
eat
mind.
me, please.
Huh?
Shield bash.
What do we need, yes?
It's
I
over.
need a shield. I don't have a shield.
That's the way?
Yes.
Yes? Sure.
Yes.
Wait, now what?
This way,
Will
right?
do.
Have we been everywhere in here? Or did we miss anything? I think we've been everywhere.
Qualan Zagaru Gay.
It worked. Huh.
Let's find out what he was guarding, shall we?
Understood.
Nihal's hammer. This is beautiful.
I won't argue with that.
Do you feel that? Wind. We're getting close to the exit.
Many tales have been told about Mulandir, the lost city of the Shapers. While some scholars go so far as to doubt its very existence, Others claim that it was a utopia, an unconquerable city in a valley of never-ending summer. However, they all agree on one thing. Whoever finds it will go down in history.
By Nihalf, we found it. This is amazing.
I agree.
Now where can we find clues about the Bloodburn? Is Grim?
Huh? Did you say something?
I said, where should we start searching for clues? We need to find out more about the song.
The song. Yes, of course. Do you think we could rest for a moment first, though? I'd like to take some sketches of this place.
Are you joking? What a marvelous idea. It's beautiful, but there is no time. I'm not gonna say, are you joking? Because it just blah 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 words. It just look kind of nice. Sure, why not?
Well, how about we go back to Everlight to get some charcoal first? It's not as if we're in a hurry.
You're mean.
All right. I guess you have a point. The only problem is, deciphering the shape or tongue isn't an easy task.
Wait, what the
We
fuck?
can't just walk
He was
in here and
sarcastic.
expect to find the answers we're looking for.
Then what do you suggest?
I assume the Nexus would be the best place to start. The heart of the city.
The Nexus?
Long story. In short, it's every Shaper city's core. It's where they drew the energy for their constructions from, where they created their devices, and where they stored their knowledge.
All right then, let's go.
So, what's the plan?
Blasted armor.
I'm sorry, but we don't understand.
Quaslan. Zaladar?
Punara Yuganza, Zawayetu Kwanla, Zanzu, Nomyan Kesnai, Zanladar?
You speak their tongue?
A bit. I've never used it in an actual conversation, though. I still can't believe this is happening. We're talking to a living Shaper.
So you think this is actually the spirit of a Shaper?
It's not a spirit, Tahar. This man, he's neither dead nor undead nor alive. It's almost something like an ethereal puppet string is keeping his life force in place. Not enough for him to die, yet not enough for him to be truly alive.
How long has he been like that? Do you know?
No. But the signature of this magic that's surrounding him is unlike anything I've seen before.
That's fascinating.
Well, not what I'd call it, but yeah, I guess.
So, what did he say?
I don't think he was talking to us. He's not even entirely aware of our presence. I think he's gone completely insane.
Interesting.
We should kill him.
Well, he doesn't seem a threat. I suggest we keep on exploring first and maybe come back to him later. There's not much we can do for him now.
Feels strange to do that, but I guess you're right. We need to find that Nexus first. Lead the way, Tahar.
2000 HP, I don't know if
That's
I
the
do.
way.
Yes?
Undead. Lots of them. How did they get here?
They could be Shapers, couldn't they?
Or Hibernians. Only because nobody in our era discovered Mullendir doesn't mean they didn't. Remember that mage in the caves? Help! Please! Alright, why not?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Help! Please!
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They killed one of our heroes.
Damn, that regenerating doesn't really heal that much.
All
So.
right, here goes nothing.
thought it would be more
Just give the word.
efficient.
Damn it! I need healing. Not now.
Huh?
Is this really natural?
We should get moving.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Help!
Please.
This way, right? Sure. That's the way. Yes.
Get ready.
All right.
Order.
Huh?
I'll keep you shielded.
Okay, that fight was way harder than I thought it would be. What the fuck?
Got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure! Ring of nullification. Getting a bunch of rings. This guy, man. We need to find a one-handed weapon for this guy, so we can use the shield.
Blasted armor. This way, right?
Another ghost.
Oh, fist and shield, yeah. Oh, we can't talk to him.
Alright, why not?
How much damage does fist do? Probably not a lot, huh? 7 constitution, let me guess, he can't take it. Cannot be used by dwarf. Ah. 5 constitution, 3 constitution.
Sure.
I mean,
Sure.
Oh, it's 9 health per second. Wait, that's not. That's not a lot.
Sounds like a plan.
Why can't we use these portals, huh? Are they protecting them or what?
That way? Here
Walking
we go.
corpses.
Yeah.
Take them down.
Blasted armor.
So, what's the plan?
Alright, why not?
Fine. All right.
Corporal? Yes?
We need some more focus with that guy as well. We use like one spell and he can't do anything.
Huh?
More fighting. Does this never end?
Uh-huh.
That's the way. This way, right?
Because we could check down potions like crazy, but
That's the way. Niehav's hammer. Isn't this incredible? The buildings are almost still intact.
Hard to believe nobody ever found this place before. Right in the middle of Iskander. Got it.
actually go there now.
Blasted armor.
Obelisk emits magic like a bonfire emits warmth. Whatever its purpose, it must have been pivotal to the city. I've never heard that word before.
Understood.
Danger up ahead.
Danger, danger.
Yes.
Yes.
Get ready.
Yes?
More fighting. Does this never end?
What do we
All
need?
right, here goes nothing. So, what's the plan?
Corporal?
What's next?
Just give
They
the
will
word.
fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Sure. Alright, why not?
I feel like we need some
Here we
single
go.
target burst. We have mostly AoE. Area of fact, area of fact, area of fact.
Will do. Whatever's necessary.
I don't even know if we have anything that's single target.
Fine. Yes?
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
Yes.
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
We should get moving. Sure. Huh?
That way?
That's the way? This way, right?
Just give the word.
I forgot they blow up now when they die.
There. Another ghost.
Damn, he sounds kinda sad.
Blasted armor.
Got it.
That's the way?
Treasure.
Alright, why not?
Just some gold,
Sure.
alright. This is all cut off, kinda. There's some stairs over here. Could we have gone here? No. This was blocked.
Sure.
Understood.
That's the wrong
Fine.
button.
All right, here goes
Yes?
nothing.
What do we need? You read my mind.
I need help over
So,
here.
what's the
plan?
They killed one of our heroes.
Don't die on us now.
We
Come
should
on.
get moving.
Don't die on us now.
Stay with
Damn
me.
it. I need healing.
What's next?
Come on, man!
Huh?
Yes.
You fucking
Whatever's
clown.
necessary. Will do.
God, I hate the aggro in this game.
Yes?
Yes. Will do.
Huh?
They will fall. Is this really necessary?
Where is she?
Huh? We should get moving.
Do we actually have to go then? Pick her up.
Yes,
What the
you
fuck?
got it.
Yes?
Maybe we just didn't hear her
Got it.
reply? That was so weird.
That way?
There's another treasure, isn't there?
Understood.
Sounds like a plan.
Are we getting debated? No way. Oh no, we can actually go all over here.
I'll
More of
keep
them.
you shielded.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Here.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Corporal? Yes?
Danger up ahead.
Yes. All right, here goes nothing.
Huh?
Put the heal on the more accessible.
This way, right?
You got it.
That's the way?
Will do.
What is all this? I want more treasure.
That way?
Okay, guess it is done. We just go in. Or try to.
Ah, yeah. Do you see that overgrown building? That's the Nexus. Nehov's hammer. It looks just like on the stone carvings.
Seems to be protected by some kind of barrier, though. How do we get past?
Excellent question. I doubt we can banish that barrier by force. Maybe... yeah. The ghost. He might know something.
Worth a try, I suppose. Let's head back.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright, why not?
All the way back. Apparently the Minecraft server is fixed if you want to try later. Yeah, I've already been told, but I can't be bothered anymore. I'll try tomorrow probably. We're just gonna play some SpellForce now.
Yes?
Got it.
Let's see.
Understood.
Punara Yuganza. Zawa Yetu Kwanla. Zanzuvu Mija.
Well then, Iskrim, can you ask him about the barrier?
Yes. Vorzan Devlar. Zawa Yetu Van Yaras? Van Drax. Verzan Devlar.
Punara Yuganza. Zawa Yetu Kanlar. Zanzvu Namyan Kesnai. Devlar.
Oh, I see.
So?
It's complicated, but I think I understand now. He's part of a defense mechanism, so to speak. His soul is bound to the city in order to protect it. I think he wants to be freed.
Does he know how the Shapers died? That's one of the greatest mysteries on Io.
I asked him that, but he didn't react. I think he knows, but his mind isn't able to process my question. It's sad. There's this source of Shaper knowledge, yet we cannot access it anymore.
Source of knowledge. That's a person you're talking to. Or was one. You'd know that, right?
I do. Doesn't make his existence less phenomenal.
If he's here to protect, why didn't he attack us?
Good question. Maybe the magic that controls him got weaker with the centuries.
And if we free him, will that banish the barrier?
Well, the problem is he's not alone. There are still 3 more of his kind here in Mullendeer, and unless we free them all, it won't get us any closer to the Nexus.
Then we need to find them all. How do we free them?
Well, that's the thing. I might have misunderstood, but I think we need to fight and, well, kill him. It's the only way. Blazes, this is so ironic. Here we are, the first sentient beings to walk this city in millennia, and now...
Well, if we want to enter the Nexus, I doubt we have a choice. Also, they don't exactly seem too happy here. I know I wouldn't if I'd been roaming a deserted city as living dead for millennia.
I know. It's what they want.
I'm sorry.
Zalam Kar!
Just give the word.
I'll keep you shielded. Fine.
Uh-huh. Get ready.
More fighting. Does this never end? Please.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Blasted armor.
So, what's the plan?
Did you get moving?
Wrong one.
All right, here goes nothing.
All right. Fine. Yes? Yes?
So much resistance.
Uh-huh.
What the? Something revived him. The Godstone. Imprint our rune on the Godstone. That might sever the connection.
How can we do that?
Here we go.
You read my mind.
They will fall.
Huh?
You'll regret this.
More fighting.
Yes.
Does this never end? Corporal?
What do we need?
Yes.
Huh?
Whatever's
Did
necessary.
you get moving? I'll keep you shielded.
Yes. Yes.
Shouldn't I heal by dealing damage? From the dark magic? But I don't.
Huh. Intriguing. Huh? What a waste.
Let's see what he has on him.
A rune shard.
A shard. Wait. Tahar, that rune Lacane gave you, could you show it to me?
Sure.
Fascinating. They look alike.
How is that possible?
Good question. I suggest we take a closer look at it later in the Nexus. Now come. I'd like to get this pointless butchering over with as soon as possible.
Will do.
Archfire boon. Immune to silence, knockback, instant kill, stasis, and frozen.
Just give the word.
Danger up ahead! All right. Help, please. Sure. This way, right?
Man, this guy died so fast. It's so annoying.
All right. Why not?
He's not taking it all.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Corporal.
Yes.
What do we need?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. So, what's the plan?
What's next?
Well, at least we have siege
Just give the word.
resistance, right?
Sounds like a plan. You got it. Get ready. You asked for this.
Yes. Fine.
Uh-huh.
Damn, this guy
Well,
doesn't
keep you
know, but-
shielded.
Got it.
They will fall.
Focus, Syria. Focus.
Is this really necessary?
Last one. Let's go.
You read my mind. Yes. Understood.
We should get moving.
So, what's the plan? That way? Sounds like a
You
plan.
don't silence
Yes.
me, man.
Never end. They will fall.
Will do.
Help!
Corporal?
Please!
What was that? I couldn't move.
Armor.
Just give the word. Fair enough.
Danger
Let's
up
do
ahead.
Yes?
this. You'll have to wait. All right, here goes nothing.
You read my mind.
You got it.
Let's see. Would you look at that? It worked.
I was half expecting the city to blow up in our faces.
Now, wait. Do you hear that?
Niehaus hammer.
What the fuck? Get up, man. Get up.
That's the way.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Yes?
So, what's the plan? Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Huh?
Corporal? Got it.
There we go. So, what's the plan?
Well, keep you shielded.
Necessary.
Decide. Now.
Yes.
We should get moving. Huh?
Get ready.
Huh?
Corporal, what do we need?
Just give the word.
Yes? This way, right? Sure.
Sounds like a
Just
plan.
do what you want. Understood. Stay here. Fine. Yes?
More fighting. Does this never end? I'll keep you shielded.
That way? Fair enough. Let's do this.
Corporal?
So, what's the plan? Uh-huh.
We should get moving. Alright, why not? Help!
Danger up ahead.
Blasted armor.
Yes.
Huh? Alright, why not? What's next? Yes? Sure. Huh?
They will
Where's he
fall.
going?
Corporal? This way,
What
right?
the fuck was that? Did he like half
That's the way.
reset?
Huh?
Kinda, he just healed so much.
Please! Blasted armor. This way, right? We should get moving. Yes?
Will do.
That was so weird. Oh my god, he just sniped us.
Alright, why not?
Fine.
So, what's the plan?
Yes. Will do.
Just give the word.
Understood.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
Yes. Corporal?
Sure. This way, right? Alright, why not?
What do we need?
Yes.
I need
Sounds
help
like a
over
plan.
here.
You got it. Get ready.
Huh?
So, what's the plan?
What's
All
next?
right, here goes nothing.
Oh, I need a stun, but I don't have one.
Yes?
Okay, fuck.
the way.
Wait.
Danger up ahead.
Just give the
I'll
word.
keep you shielded.
We should get
Whatever's
moving.
necessary. You read my mind.
More fighting.
Go.
Does this never end? Fine.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Yes? Huh?
I'll keep you
Fist
shielded.
fight.
Yes.
Alright, why not?
So this is gonna take a while, I think.
All right.
Go on, heal.
You got it.
We should get moving.
Where's my shield flash? This one.
So,
Danger up ahead.
Yes.
I'll keep you
skip the
shielded.
word.
What's next?
They will fall. Fine. More fighting.
So, what's the
You'll
plan?
have to wait. End.
Focus, Syria. Focus.
Help, please.
I think he's probably not gonna be able to cast it anymore, right?
Really necessary.
Corporal?
Yes.
There's no more focus left.
We should get moving.
Get ready.
What do we need?
Huh? This way, right?
Uh-huh. That way? Fair enough. Let's do this.
Corporal?
Okay, I can't actually stun him.
Yes.
Yes?
Danger up ahead. Please.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Fine.
So much resistance, oh
We
my
should get
god.
moving. Sure.
Tiara's breath. What in the blazes was that?
Oh,
Yes. Got it.
Got it.
well then, easy, right?
Nexus or not, there's definitely an impressive energy radiating from behind that door. Kind of unsettling, to be honest. So, Tahar, do you want to go in?
Yes. Just stay wary. We have no idea what to expect.
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch, and you are met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence, a power long forgotten, waiting for someone or something to wake it from its slumber. The Nexus must be nearby.
Incredible. So, this is the Nexus?
The upper levels. We'll need to go further down to find the heart. Come. This way, right?
Sounds like a plan.
I should use those orbs and stuff. Okay, so I just realized that up here there's an experience bar. Never seen that before.
Sure.
Okay, so we can... Wait, I can't use it like that, what the fuck? Do I just scroll? I can? Uh-huh.
Alright, why not?
7.5k HP. Damage 5 to 10 though.
Whatever's
Tiara's
necessary.
breath. We're in for a fight.
That way? Get ready.
Understood. Corporal, what do we need? Will do.
Sounds like a
I'll
plan.
keep you shielded.
What's next?
Nah, these fuckers are just wrong.
Huh?
Sure.
We're gonna fight them forever.
That's the way? Sure.
If there's multiple, I don't know. Yeah, left side is fire.
Huh?
Right side is ice.
That way?
Alright, why not? That's the way?
Hello?
Will do.
Why was there only one ice golem?
Got it.
Behind him everything's empty.
Blasted armor. This way, right?
Armor upgrade, pork. She can wear it. Let's go. Or could he use this helmet maybe? Nope.
Sure.
I like the summons that we get from it.
Alright, why not?
Understood.
Blasted armor.
Got it.
That's the way?
That way?
Now would you look at that?
More loot. Come on, one-handed weapon. No? Okay. 7
Sure.
constitution. No. Oh.
Changed your mind? Sounds like a plan.
Looks like we've seen everything
Sure.
here.
Will do.
Blasted armor.
Will do.
Wait, can I let go though?
Sure.
Totally can. What the
You
fuck?
got it.
Alright, let's go to the Nexus. Oh, there's a path here.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Oh boy.
Well, blow me down with a feather. And here I thought this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes. We've found Mullendear's heart. So, as I said already to Har, if we're to find out anything about the Bloodburn in this city, it'll be here. Do you see that massive pillar in the center? That's where the Shapers drew their energy from. They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city, and to build some of their most magnificent creations.
So this is also some kind of archive?
Well, not in the traditional sense. I doubt you'll find a lot of books here.
Huh. And where exactly does that energy they channel in here come from? What is it?
Well, that's one of the great Shaper mysteries. There's many theories and few facts. But the most likely one is that it draws from some kind of world essence, the same we mages use to cast magic.
If something like that exists, why have I never heard about it before?
As I said, it's just one of many theories. I might be completely mistaken.
What did they create? Just creatures?
Well, obviously just a few very select items, such as, I suppose, the runes we found. Only the most skilled of their craftsmen were allowed to work on that altar you see over there. Being Zaklar, a runesmith, was one of the most respected positions in Shaper society, and only those of the priest caste were even considered. I'm guessing that whatever miracle allowed them to create these ghost watchers outside was also manufactured here.
Did you just say they used this place to communicate?
Yes. Apparently, some Shapers were able to communicate with each other by thought alone.
I've heard about that. But what does this Nexus have to do with it?
Well, their telepathy wasn't an innate skill. It was something the higher castes learned through somehow joining their minds to that pillar. They were connected.
And you're sure that wasn't just a rumor? A lot of the scholars idealize the Shapers.
That might be true, but their telepathy is mentioned in many of the stone tablets, not just from the Shapers themselves, but also from the few races who dared to defy them. They almost described them as demigods.
I wouldn't want someone to be able to read my thoughts.
Well, I don't think joining oneself to that pillar meant your mind was an open book. The mechanics were probably a bit more complex. Nihav's hammer. Do you feel that?
Energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
Could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacane gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, that's interesting.
What?
The runes. They look alike.
So, Lacane gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
He seemed to think it was a gift from Aenir.
Interesting. Well, I personally don't believe in Aenir handing out gifts to his followers, but as you can tell by the godstones all over the city, he played a role in the Shaper's faith too. So, technically, it could be both a Shaper rune and a gift from the Allfather.
And you're still sure you want to do this?
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
Interesting.
Sure.
What's that?
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
Can that help us somehow?
I think so, yes. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but
Yes. Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
Is Grim?
Ah, there you are. I was right. It worked. Look.
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tar.
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune. It must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy? Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a shaper?
The shapers are extinct, so no. But it might be someone else using shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
I'm not sure what you mean by a mental echo.
Well, the shapers left all kinds of traces, didn't they? And those specters we fought on the surface are proof that their magic is still prevalent. Also, we know they use telepathy to communicate, so who knows? Maybe this song is just a lost, forgotten thought that somehow made it through the millennia.
That's almost poetic.
The song is telepathy. You mean, what we are hearing?
Isn't an actual sound, but a thought translated by your mind, yes. That explains why not everybody hears it, doesn't it?
Why do we then?
Probably because of our magical gifts. It makes sense, doesn't it?
So, somebody is talking in our heads. That's bizarre. Be that as it may, how does that get us any closer to finding a cure for the Bloodburn?
Because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it.
We should get moving.
Let's see.
Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of Old Fiara. By Nehalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Zaganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The Stones of the Essence and their location.
Stones of the Essence? So they are the power sources we're looking for.
They must be, yes.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away.
Hold your horses, we're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aeonir's Blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Hold on. The Field Darg? The ancient evil?
Yeah, them. According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years, the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
The Fieldarg aren't a myth, not at all. If it weren't for the Falcons, Fiara would be history by now. That's not to say they're a likable bunch. Word has it that they're fanatically religious, self-righteous pricks. But I guess living in the desert with only skeletons to keep you company does that to you.
What about the other marking?
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right? Sail there and find out.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor, Clara Farland? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
True. And there was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
We fought them in Leonon. I doubt they'll be eager to cooperate.
They know they made a mistake. That Scryer, she snapped, and given General Noria's intentions, she wasn't even that wrong to do so. I'm pretty sure they'll listen to what we have to say, especially if they're struggling with the Bloodburn themselves.
All right, it might be worth a try.
Well, to my button. Woo.
That way?
Oh wait, there's nothing here anyways. Confirm world map. Man, they should talk a lot, talk a lot in this game, huh? It's a shit ton of story going on. Crazy. I wanna see the world map. Any available location, move the camera. Okay. So where am I? The refugees find out what happened in Fallen's Hope. Meet with Gore. Gore was the dog dude, right? We are here in the Nexus right now, or where are we? Elves and the Leaf Shade Jungle. Up here. Pretty big world map, isn't it? It's enjoyable. Yeah, the fact that everything is voice acted is pretty nice. I like it. I don't have to read anything. The voice acting is good. The story is interesting. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just something I noticed that it's a lot to talk about. Okay, I guess that's all the locations we have now. Oh. Yeah, but I think this is a good time to call it. Let's save.